just a little bit of trouble with the webcam. For some odd reason, it still wants to give me static and snow. I don't know why. I'm probably gonna have to break down and buy an actual green screen backdrop, because it keeps doing this to me, and it's honestly ticking me off. Like, I've done everything I possibly can to fix this, and it's just not... I don't know. Let's try this. That's scary. Alright, that's the best I can do for you guys. We're still gonna get bits of static here and there. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to afford an actual thing to keep it from doing that. It hasn't done this in a while, and it's honestly irritating the crap out of me, so... I'm just gonna have to... fix it my own way. That fix it a little bit at least. No, we're still getting snow in the corners. I don't know. I really don't know. Alright, well that's the best I can do. It's already 7 o'clock. I'm just gonna... I'm about 2 seconds away from just shutting the green screen off for now. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna shut the green screen off for now. You guys will get to see my beautiful green background, but it's better than this shit. Let's just go ahead and turn that off because the green screen is not working at the moment. Close that out. Shrink me down just a bit. Okay, that should be alright. Again, I'm sorry guys, I had to turn the green screen off because it was just giving me issues. I'll fiddle around with it before tomorrow's stream, hopefully. Let me just message my sister real quick. Hey sissy. My camera was giving me issues, so I had to turn the green screen off, unfortunately. Anyways, hello pack members, it's your girl Alpha here, and welcome to Kingdoms of Amalur. Now, I was just recently informed that this game was actually remastered. This is, the version that I'm playing is the 360 version, but later I'm gonna see how much the remastered version is, and I'll probably go ahead and get it, because normally when they remaster a game, they throw in a lot of the old DLCs that you didn't get to play. But for now, let's just play the 360 version. This was one of those games that I just randomly picked up because I thought the cover was cool, and actually ended up falling in love with by the time that I was done playing it. Thanks, Tira. This is really upsetting when
From the beginning,
technology
we were
malfunctions.
wrong. And only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk. But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary.
Also tomorrow I'm going to be trying out a new software, Streamlabs OBS. It's another version of OBS. And hopefully I won't have as many issues as I'm having with this one.
Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon,
the only problem is I cannot get my little pumpkin buddy in the corner there to
beneath
work,
Gadflow's
so
crystalline fortress of Amathen.
fiddle around with.
In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years, the war raged. For 10 years, the armies of Men and Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
I'm just fiddling with the green screen at the moment. Attempting to get it to work properly. Let's see if we can do this, because... Okay. Might have just a little bit of static and snow. But I really want to try to get this to work. Kind of ran out of time before the stream had to start.
What do you think this one is, Dan?
There we go. Sorry. It froze.
Could even be a Jotun.
We're just gonna leave it as
Always
is.
a surprise, eh, Gran?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that.
We're just gonna have to deal with the snow because I can't fiddle with it.
Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
Alright, so while we're on this screen here, I'm gonna try to fiddle with it just a little bit more. The problem is I can't find the right color key to match my backdrop 100%. So it brings the static up a little bit. But as long as I don't move my arm too much, it might be fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We'll leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. It's gonna bug me, but I'm gonna leave it alone. Problem is that I move my arms a lot. But, yeah, technical difficulties are all part of the streaming. Okay, so we're gonna be female. Then we have to choose our race. I think... because we do have racial bonuses that we have to look at here. Alchemy, blacksmithing, and persuasion. Lockpicking, detect hidden, and... can't pronounce that, but I'm assuming it has something to do with shopkeeping. Starcraft, alchemy, and dispelling. Sagecraft, stealth, and persuasion. I really want to be one of the two elves. Okay, we're gonna do... I'm gonna go with this one because of the stealth. Okay, now we need to choose a god or goddess for our main. Could choose none and get a +1 experience point. Poison and poison resistance, mana, +5 health, and critical chance.
Hey, what are you going for?
I don't really know right now.
Dual blade. Magic.
I honestly might end up investing in one of those ring lights because I think that might actually help just a little bit.
Okay.
I've got stealth and persuasion right now.
What are you gonna be fighting with?
Dual blades like I always do, and bow and arrow.
Well then, what? Right there or death? I've done that.
I think we're gonna go with love because of that. You get different presets that you can customize. We're gonna stick with this one. Okay, so now
Death have that extra critical chance of critical.
we're going to do the face. And because we are an elf, they always have those soft tones. Skin tone. We're gonna stick with the lighter shade. Eye color. I think they're blue right now. Like, I can't zoom in to tell, but they are blue. So let's go ahead and see what colors we have here. Brown. Looks like green. A dark blue. Lighter blue. There's a bright blue. There's red. Gold. Black. Or silver. Kind of like the way the silver looks, but yeah, we're gonna do silver. Eyeshadow color. So let's up the darkness of the eyeshadow so I can see what colors we got here. Let's see, we got red. Looks like that might be a black or brown. That looks like a darker red. Dark blue. I really like this one right here. It's like a green color. Okay, brighten that lipstick color up just a bit. And we'll probably go with a dark shade just because of our body type and color. I think we'll go with that purple. That looks good. Okay, now for hair. So right now we got a nice bob look going here. Let's push it all the way back to see what we got. Okay, so there's a bun. We've got ponytail, bob, a flip bun, low look, pigtails, my sister's hairstyle. Love you, Tiara. There's another ponytail. Or we can just it's just not doing that. Nope. Alright, yeah, let's go with this, because this is honestly how I used to wear my hair when my hair was long. Hair color. Let's see what colors we got here. I don't think a very bright hair color will look good with our skin tone. Ooh, you know what, actually? We're gonna go with the white. I like how that looks. I know it's not normal skin, like normal for me. I always go with darker colors, but I'm gonna stick with the white and give her some dark eyebrows. I like that. Okay, accessories, jewelry. That gives us some earrings. That gives us an earring on one ear. That gives us earrings on both. We might go back to that one. Is that just one? Yeah, that's just one side. Alright, we're gonna go back to the dual kind of look like fangs. Alright, tattoos. Got facial tattoos. Like that one. Can't really see any of them that are on the side because of our hair. Alright, let's go back to the one that I said I liked, which was all the way back this way. There it is. Like that one. Okay, for the color, I'm probably gonna go with a lighter, not really light one, but we want to go with one that's gonna look good on our skin. Okay, we'll just stick with the black and just intensify the color. Just darken it up. Alright. So that is that. We're all set with that.
Looks like one of the Dockhalfar women. Held up pretty good too. All right then. Make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Or an unlucky one.
Anything
I mean, I am
else we
dead.
need?
Unless you'd like to name her, I think we're done. Put her with the others.
Alright, so now it's going to give us an option to name our character. And I think... Gosh, naming things is always hard. Alright, just give me 1 second. I'm gonna go to Google. I know what I want to name her, but I need to know how to spell it. Okay. So yes. Alright, cool. Alright, there we go. I named her Nim after my favorite movie and book.
Well, that's it for you then.
That
Better
static
luck
is
next
driving me
time.
nuts, but it's just something we have to put up with. 'Tis the season for snow, so why not? We'll just say it's an aesthetic. Yeah, that's what it is. It's supposed to look like a blizzard. Oh, shit. Yes, Secrets of Nim. Talk about a rude awakening. Ew. Just imagine the smell coming off of all those. Like, ew. Poor girl. Poor Nim. Right? She got a nice booty though. Like seriously, my character, even for an elf, is pretty voluptuous. I guess I'm not going that way. Okay, what's this say? Huh? Because Mommy was trying to use that lamp to make some better lighting, but it didn't work. Put your bowl in the sink and go to bed. Secrecy is still important in our work, requiring specialized disposal of our unfortunate failures. Piling remains have become a concern in the lower chambers. So... Sorry, I'm just trying to readjust my headset here. Ah! Everything's going wrong! In 1 minute. Besides, as long as I don't move too much, we won't have too much issue with the static, but... There we go. Clear up. Go to bed. Alright, go to bed. So an incinerator has been added to deal with waste. This should make disposal work slightly less horrible. Although you should avoid drinking water from downstream of the ash dumps, hardly fitting rest for the poor things, but if it's any conclusion, these weren't their original bodies in the first place. Weren't there... What? Weren't their original bodies in the first... Okay. It's a sword. We now have a sword. We can now equip sword. We have big rusty blade.
They're all over. Run!
Well,
Scatter, children of dust! Scatter before the might of the Tuatha!
ah! One thing I remember about this game. Oh yeah, I can break boxes! Hey look! It's rodents of unusual size! Got some Princess Bride up in here! The ROUSs, I believe, is what it was.
Stay
referred to,
away!
if I remember correctly. Well, something just fell.
No child dust shall escape.
Help! Anybody!
Yes? You summoned me?
You! Up there! Please help me! Please!
Mortal sc-
Hiya! Killing blow!
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, wait. I've seen you before.
Have you?
On this lab. You were dead.
Don't give me the
It
network
worked.
connectivity
Father
problems,
told me it
please.
worked. You're alive!
I cannot stop. I cannot unconnect my thing from my thing. I am not dead?
No, clearly not. Not anymore. But you were. The Well of Souls remade your body. We thought you were another failure. But the well restored your soul to your body,
Right.
and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you.
Who's Hughes? I have some questions myself. Who are these attackers?
Oh my, you don't know? Oh, perhaps the process damaged your memory. They are the Daon, the enemies of all the young races.
Oh,
We've never
Jesus.
seen them this far inland.
It's giving me
But during the
network
invasion,
connectivity things, but I
I
know if I
don't know why
disconnect
they are
my
here.
Wi-Fi
Hughes may have
router,
the
it's
answer
going to
that
give
as
me
well.
issues with the
You
stream.
must stay alive and reach him.
Oh, everything that could go wrong is going wrong. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna stop streaming this for just a second, keep the stream going, and hopefully not have any issues. Okay. Alright, we should be okay now, hopefully. Really not liking This night is going so far. The thing is that I checked my connectivity before the stream started, and alright, well, everything that could possibly go wrong is going wrong, and that is just irritating the crap out of me. Just give it a minute or two. Alright, we should be good now. Hopefully. No more issues, please. Still with the static, though. Yeah, I know, my Ethernet cable that I have connected to my laptop came loose, so it, kinda goofed on me. Alright, so who is Hughes?
Professor Former assumes the Well of Souls is his life's work. The Tuatha are coming in through the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now, let's get going!
Alright.
Let me get this door, and we can be on our way.
Okay, you get the door. I'm gonna go break boxes to extinguish some irritation and anger.
You go.
Of course I go first. Why wouldn't I go first? I'm the main character, after all. Everybody always wants the main character to go first. So breaking boxes, you get, oops. There we go. Let me get that out of there. Alright, so in breaking boxes, you get, money. I don't remember. It all depends, really. Okay, so now we have some new armor that we can put on. There we go. That's better. I'm not walking around in robes. Hopefully we don't have any more issues with network connectivity. Alright, now we can put shoes on so we're not running around barefoot. Let's go get some shoes on our tootsies. There we go. Now we're not running around barefoot.
This is what they're after. Our greatest invention.
Your greatest invention, huh? You kind of stopped talking there for a second. Yes, Beastie, we are having a ton of technical difficulties tonight, and it's kind of irritating. But, such is life. C'est la vie. You can either roll with it or let it defeat you, and I am stubborn and hard-headed, so yeah, I'm not going to let it defeat me. It wouldn't be a true live stream without something going wrong. More boxes. Yep, well.
We're in one of the storerooms. See if you can find anything useful.
We're gonna tell you about smashable crates, even though you know about smashable crates. New chest. I will take the lockpicks. I will take both of them. I'll take those two, even though I'm not going to use them. I'm just going to sell them, but hey, who cares? Let's look around some more boxes. Smash. sounds like your whole entire operation's falling down around you. Torn greaves, gold, lockpicks, medical equipment. Shield that I'm not going to use. Because I just don't like shields.
Wait! Do you hear something?
Do I?
More to offer!
Yay! More people fight.
Painful mortal.
Okay. Ow!
To offer, Dale!
Slice, slice, slice.
You're going to need more than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it?
Okay. Alright, so now we have a secondary weapon. Which is the bow. Which I do like the bow. Like, in this game, the bow actually does pretty good. Map slot, we're gonna put healing there. If I remember correctly, yep. Okay. Y is to fire the bow. Okay. It's been a while since I've actually touched this game. Like, I think the last time I played it was actually last
Let's
year.
shoot them before they see us.
Dude! There we go.
Go, go!
No. I'm not good. I am very interested to see what they've done with the remastered version. I know most of the time when they say remastered, it just means that they've upped the color and fixed a few bugs here and there. But, like, I'm interested in seeing if they fixed any of the mechanics too. Tattered documents, which are just trash. The one thing that I really, really loved about this game, because unlike any other RPG style game that I've played, is that your arrows actually refill on their own.
Daggers are deadly if you catch an
Yay,
enemy
my
unaware.
daggers! I'll take them. Inventory, weapons, primary. Give me my daggers! Thank you.
More than makes up for their size.
Alright, I don't remember what button it was to crouch. I'm pretty sure we're talking about. I'll take the rusty gauntlets, though they won't do me any good. That's about to tell me how to do.
More up ahead. If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
Okay, so RB. Just gonna be snakes. X. Oof. Ouchie. I forgot how brutal that was. Okay, we can at least sneak up on one of them. No, he does not shut up.
Easily corrected. Look at the mortal vermin scatter.
Yep, he knows we're here. The reason why I like daggers is because they are very, very efficient.
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it seems. Incredible. What are you?
A chimera? I am an elf. What does this say? Per your request, we finally got the spider problem under control. Claude will try to take credit for an efficient cleansing with his something, but I feel he over-exaggerates his cause and fails to recognize the value of my own quick thinking and scholarly work provided to the successful operation. While overseeing the spider purge, I noticed that those guards who were affected by the spider venom exhibited stiffness of joints and tightening of skin symptoms, which suggests possible solution to the internal cohesion problems of some of the well's creations. I would have studied these symptoms in more depth at the time, but the guards willfully and disobeyed my orders to delay application of antitoxins. As such, I request that we capture some of these spiders in order to harvest their venom for future testing. Furthermore, I trust that these insubordinate guards will be punished immediately. For my steadfast pursuit of knowledge, I require no medal nor promotion. All I would ask is that you please reassign me off the subject of disposal detail. Okay then. Yes, they are great slicer dicers. And what's in this box? Ooh. Yay! More stuff I can use. This is great. Alright, moving on. So gently tapping A will make you run faster. Alright, so there's a chest over here. I'm gonna go this way. Worn hand wraps. I'll take them just to sell them. Oh, spider! I forgot they pop out of the ground. Not today, Spidey. Staff, which I'm gonna have to equip just temporarily. Unfortunately, I hate using them. But this is only
It
to get
completely
past
covered
here.
the tunnel. Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path through.
They also come in handy when going against spiders. Which
Not
are
more spiders. Burn them. Burn them.
You said burn them, but I'd rather just go up close and personal with stabbies. Alright, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna re-equip my bow now. Just because I prefer to... Well, no, I have to... Never mind. I have to break that stupid wall. Alright, let's check the egg sack. I will take everything. I can just sell the trash, which is the skulls. Let's go ahead and burn our way through this. And then we can re-equip our bow. Because I hate using stabs. They suck. More spiders? Yep, more spiders. Kill the spiders!
Hurry, get out of here!
I would like to point out that the little guy over there literally said, in his own words, kill them with fire! I just thought that was funny. Okay, so, hello.
Die, twather bastard!
Die yourself, bish.
The scholars are soft. The Twather will find my Praetorians are a tougher breed.
Ah. Okay, cool.
This is where we part ways.
Oh,
Take
jeez,
whatever
you want to talk
want
some
from this
more?
armory. We might have a few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get to choose. We can hold off the Tuatha here.
Let's see.
I suppose these might be able to help. If the Tuatha realize what you are, you'll need them.
Good riddance, yes.
can't risk you getting killed. You're proof that the well can work. Don't you realize what that means?
Not really.
Just keep going past the top of the well. Hughes will be there in his study. I'll see you on the outside.
Okay, so what we got here?
Simple cloth frees your body and mind. That's why mages prefer it. Leather armor is thin, but will give you the speed to reach an enemy's boat. Ah, plate armor. Nothing protects quite like layers of impervious metal.
He's still talking!
Oh.
Alright, off I go. Finally don't have that nagging gnome. And before anybody gets confused, he is a gnome, not a dwarf. I don't think they have dwarves in this game. Well, progress. Experiments are successfully recreating bodies at 97.5% of the time. Any missing limbs or extra fingers are now probably how the original subject looked rather than the magical flux on our end. Yeah, I'm sure, you know, Billy over here was missing an arm when he came to you, and, you know, it wasn't from battles. However, full re-verification, I don't know, still eludes us. Even with increased testing, products are nothing more than an insert of limbs, lumps of skin and bone. Although the occasional spasm or twitch does allow hope of a full success in the future. I know some of you complain that we should use cadavers and skip the corpse's recreation altogether, but you must know we'd never be allowed to experiment with a subject's actual body. We may be working to recreate life, but that hardly allows us to desecrate the dead. Any further complaints can be brought directly to me, Thomas Hughes. Interesting. So this thing here is a well of souls, which is why it's a bunch of wailing, screaming, disembodied voices. Alright, so... she's got a little wiggle to her walk. Sorry, I had to point that out.
You've made it, and look at you. Even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls. The pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success. If we only had the time, there's so much we might learn from one another.
Yes, there is so much that we might have learned from one another.
Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe.
Did you put your name in the goblet of fire? He said calmly. I didn't have a mouthful of Skittles.
Yes, you're right. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe. It's just that you're... fascinating. Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have breached the lab!
Hey, pretty
They're
baby.
inside the...
Oh, he did. And here's Kitty.
No! We've got to get you out of here now!
Little
Quickly!
Kitty said hi. Alright, there you go, baby girl. Mom,
Follow
put
the
back down.
path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
Okay. This is Fluffy. He's a baby Fluffy.
Go!
Ballsy little gnome, ain't he? Okay. Well, I guess we need to escape. There we go. Push A to toggle sprint. Yep. Ow, my face. I'd already figured that out. I probably could have snuck up on you, but there wasn't really time. Hi! And you.
Nice time, Marvel.
Where do I get the feeling that I'm going to be coming up to a boss room shortly?
Get moving, you brute! Tear this tower apart!
What? Who? What? It's fine. She's just looking for someone to cuddle with. What is that? Oh, joy. There's a troll in the dungeon! Damn it, Hermione. Why'd you have to let this thing in? Beep! Troll, 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 run away from the troll. Take this. Ouch. Balls! Okay, now I can just focus on this guy. Lavender, I can't hear you. Please just go to bed, sweetie, okay? Lavender, I can't hear you with my headset on. Just go to bed. I don't care. Here. Oh my god. Okay, what's this do? What the heck? Beep, 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 beep. There we go. Button mash! Well, he did. We'll just take all that stuff. Let's see what we got here. Not weapons, armor, no accessories, yes. Okay, we'll equip that. Consumables, I want to map this to there. Minor serpent's venom to there. Items, repair kit, bones, stuff like that. Weapons. Got another set of crude daggers, which isn't going to do us any good because they're the exact same thing as what we already have. Yes, troll in the dungeon indeed. Ouch. Oh, are we finally out of the crumbling underground? Yes, yes we are. Alright. Ooh, and we can level up now. So let's go ahead and do that. What do we want to level up first? Failed experiment is now result of an unstable potion. Blacksmithing. Detect hidden. Dispelling. Lockpicking. Improves buy and sell gold costs at merchants. Persuasion. We're gonna go ahead and do that first. Okay, so now let's see. We got 3 points that we can use. I'm going to put most of them on there first. And then I know there's a set of armor that I'll need for, I think, 3 in the might skill set. So we'll have to look at that. Let's talk to her.
No more.
Thank Matharu. Another survivor. Are there any more?
I didn't leave any survivors.
I suppose that's a little bit of kindness from fate. May those still trapped inside rest peacefully. Stay safe. We'll be
All right.
moving soon.
Let me check my game settings real quick. Okay, everything's good there. There's a fish.
I told them we needed more guards.
Another survivor? Well, I've never seen you in the tower. Were you one of the professor's assistants in the downstairs projects? Did he escape with you?
I was more like his test subject.
That sounds like him. Professor
It's all
Hughes is
good.
very thoughtful. I mean,
It's all good,
he
Sierra.
is very thoughtful. I'm sure he found a way to get out. He must have.
Had a
We
bit
should be
of
safe here.
technical
At least a
difficulties in
little.
the first few minutes of the stream. Still having some.
I saw you fighting there.
Got a bit of static
Could have
issue with the
used
webcam
more of
today.
it. Did they really have a troll?
Yes, they did. The giant
I
rock
don't
thing,
know
yeah.
how the Twather found us, but if they had a troll, it couldn't have been an accident. Fate was kind to collapse that doorway behind you, or they would have chased us into the glade.
Hey, babe.
Good luck out there.
Alright, let's go for a swim. Look at the flippin' size of this fish, though. That is a big goldfish. I think it's actually supposed to look like a coin. It's a chubby little baby, though. So cute. I don't know why, but those, like, I've seen people with those chubby goldfish, and they're adorable. Unfortunately, I can't have any fish. Lots of sushi. Yeah. Go to bed. Lavender Roselia Hannafin. I don't know what to tell you. I don't have any extra blankets clean at the moment. Just go to bed. Go on. Get. But yeah, I can't have any pet fish because my cats will probably look at it and go, ooh, a buffet. I've actually had that issue before in the past with my cat Carla. Came home one day and she had her paws in the fish tank. I know you're okay, Jordan. So yeah, she was eating my fish.
Huh? I come in and I say I heard she was eating my
My cat, Carla. I came home one day from being out and about with my grandparents to find my cat with her paw in the fish tank.
Oh. Well, yeah.
I shot him right in the butt.
That's what was running through my mind.
You vicious.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you hit me up a bowl?
No, I did shit, remember?
So I found some materials that can be used to repair and build. shrines give you temporary bonuses. Oh, look, it's a bear. Let's shoot the bear in the butt. Let's poke the bear! Yep, we poked him. He didn't like it.
Obviously. It looks like a mutated bear and lion mixed together.
You? I remember you. You're,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're the one. How did you come back?
How
did you find me here?
I don't know, and I don't know.
When I saw you with Edsel in the well, I ran. But it wasn't because I was afraid. I was coming to report that Hughes' experiment had succeeded. The Well of Souls is bigger than just one gnome's pet project. My contact pays well for information about its progress.
Traitor.
I just send reports to make some money on the side. But I don't know how the Tuatha found out. This has nothing
Through
to do
your,
with them. I never wanted anyone to get hurt.
Contact. This is your fault. Time to die. Pay me and I'll let you live. Well, I mean...
But why?
I'll let you live.
Because it's your fault that the Tuatha found us through your contacts. That's why. Ow! Ow! You tiny little dwarf! Die, bish.
He's dead. Stop dancing.
Unfortunately, the crouch on this is slow, so I'm just slowly taco dipping him. Alright, that's taken care of. The green dot is that thing. Let's look around a little more. So I don't want to miss anything. I thought there was a cave behind one of these waterfalls. Nope, there is. It's over there. And it's full of rodents of unusual size. Slice, dice, 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 dice. It is me, the exterminator. I've come to exterminate the rat problem. God, these are some ugly rats. Look at that face. Rat's got a face only a mother could love. Alright, so very easy to unlock. Alright, so... similar to the locks in Skyrim. What if that is the mother? Then, her mate must have been blind and have no sense of smell. Another easy footlocker. Nope, that's not it. Take the mana potion.
Smell.
Now this right here.
Or touch.
Thanks. Oddball. BC just brought me food.
You're hungry. You have your...
Ow. Well, it's dispelled, but unfortunately I now am cursed.
It's better than the first time you played this.
I had like 12 curses on me and frickin' poisoned to death.
Yeah.
Go to bed!
You kept on healing yourself because you didn't know how to get it off until you found a church.
It wasn't a church, I'd have to go to the Fae.
Okay.
Excuse me for a second. Yeah. Sorry everybody, I'm eating on camera because I could feel my self start to get the shakes. Hey look, there's fluffy friends. I really hate going up against the wolves in this game though, just because of their battle mechanic. Okay. What's that have to do with going to bed?
Nothing. She's just stopped.
Yeah, I know. Ooh, there's a new location been found. Let us go diving into the mines. Maybe we'll come across the hobbits. Or four. And they call it a mine! A mine! Mine, not mime, hun. Hopefully not being chased by spiders or goblins. Yeah, hopefully. I think I just walked out because Beastie's distracting me with his miming routine. It made me walk out of the mine! I'm going in there to explore! Oh, but the Balrog is fine. No. No, he's not. Okay, so traps are hidden along the way. Keep a careful eye out for the target mechanism.
There you go, my new routine over.
Okay. Oh look! There's a lone tree growing in the mine. All it needed was a giant hole in the ceiling. What the heck are you things? Kaboom. Ow. How about none of the above showing up? Oh, but all the Balrog took was the old man and he didn't even die. He just got an upgrade. So is he really all that bad? I have no opinion.
Is there only 3 of you on there or what?
Let's see, it's Tira and Sierra. How dare you strike first? You'll never strike a lady!
You can't strike her, baby, because you're...
Beastie. Mind your tongue before I cut it out. They're dragon wannabes. They actually, honestly... That guy just went wee! They honestly look like cat-like creatures to me. I want to say that I have... I do not. I thought I had like a codex or something, but I do not. I don't want my sunflower seeds right now, baby. Thank you, though. They're shelled. I don't want to be sitting here chewing and spitting the shells out on camera. In D&D and Pathfinders, they look like humanoid dragons but without wings. Oh, okay. Yeah, it... Unfortunately, with COVID, I haven't been able to, You okay? Play D&D with my friends. Kiera said that the kobolds look like dragon wannabes. I was confused, so she was explaining to me that they're a monster for D&D and Pathfinder. The problem is, these things hunt in a pack. So, trying to fight them is difficult. I mean, this game took a lot of inspiration from D&D and a whole bunch of other type of games. Hey, first try, look at that! What is D&D?
What?
But an elaborate trap for closet furries. What is D&D but an elaborate trap for closet furries? I am not a closet furry. I am an out in the open furry. I am somebody that you can pick out from a crowd because I wear my ears and my tail everywhere I go.
All you gotta really do is put a computer and a game system into a closet and she'll hop right in there.
Yes. I'd love to have a little Heidi closet. In fact, one of the houses we were going to get, but unfortunately the floor was not sturdy on the upstairs, had a tiny little Harry Potter closet underneath the staircase.
I would have been in a recording room.
Probably would have been my recording room. That, or we joked around about it being Tiara's bedroom for whenever she came to sleep over.
Yeah. Well, we got crawl space for that now.
No, Tiara, you are not a furry.
What?
Yet. It's really just something that, yeah, I kind of wish we were able to get that house too, but the floor was not safe.
Yeah, it creaked every time your mom
Run
walked
before
out.
they get you. Ha! Sierra, Tiara in the chat is my sister. So, she really can't run far. There's nothing wrong with furries. They get a bad rap. Honestly, I can't pick lock. I can't lock pick that.
Yeah. The only reason why it creaked for your mom and not for us is because
No, the floor was literally like there was no supports under that floor.
you know that one that had the little bricks pulled up.
Right? That was ridiculous.
It looked sturdy and everything.
When you go house hunting, you get to see things that you wouldn't normally see.
We went under this house.
Yeah, anything but those.
We went under this house that we were
Like
looking
most
at.
of us furries, a lot of us furries actually, who are just in it because it's a hobby and it's fun. We do not claim the the ones that are into like the zoophilia and the bestiality and stuff like that.
No. This is wrong.
There are several types of furries. Sammy is definitely definitely one of the more tame ones out of the bunch. Yes, I am. I probably will never own a fursuit just because I have a issue with animatronics.
She didn't even need play Five Nights at Freddy's for that one.
And no, it's because of the stupid mouse from Chuck E. Cheese's. But like next year, as long as COVID is gone, or at least tamed to the point where people can have conventions and stuff, Beastie is actually going to take me to my first FurCon, which is exciting for me because I've never really been to a Comic-Con and I've never really been to a convention at all. I have the tendency to watch a lot of furries simply because they are often more entertaining to me than most other people. Yeah, we are.
Yeah, they are very.
We're pretty good at that. Ow! I found a trap.
Have you ever remember that one about that was on cops?
Yeah, there was.
And he's like, I'm a bunny. Okay, what's in the bag, man? Carrots. What's this?
But yeah, we a lot of us are just in it for, you know, the fact that it's a hobby, it's fun, we can be something other than ourselves. And then there are those who are very creepy about it, and we do not accept those members into our society. I still think it's upsetting that there are people out there who are literally bullying furries online.
No.
And most of the furries that are getting bullied are kids.
Hey.
I tend to watch a lot of LGBTQ creators. Yeah. Like,
There is
I've got a mix of people that I watch a lot of their content.
You've come from the tower.
And there are a lot of
Name's
LGBTQ plus
Argon.
members that are in the furry
Maybe
community.
you can help an old fate with
In
it,
fact,
eh?
a creator that I follow,
Did
him and his partner
Poor old
make a
Fominus
lot of
Hughes.
different
He respected
TikToks
the way
and stuff
the world works.
that are
What
pretty
a
funny.
shame. He's probably dead by now.
Ow, everything's gone numb. What do you know about Hughes?
When he started his experiments here, he asked me if they'd ever be successful. The cards told me that the Well of Souls
Ah,
would
the
work,
cards.
but
Yes.
its success would come on the day that Hughes was to die. The old man took it pretty well, honestly. Although we did a lot of drinking after that.
Of course. Can you give me some
I
help?
suppose I could spare a little help in memory of Hughes, or in celebration of his success. Whichever.
Both. Thank you. Thank you. That's okay. I was dead too.
You're the one. Then that
It's
means
okay, you know. I
it
just
all
rose
makes
from the grave
sense
like
now.
Lazarus.
The cards this morning. I drew the grave digger, the running man, and the beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
Oh yay, more fun. Ow! That's the problem with the tutorials. Like, I hope that's something they fixed in the remastered one. So that the tutorials do not, On a side note... Alright, this minute. On a side note, do you know how much force it takes to break someone's kneecaps with a baseball bat? That has nothing to do with bullying online, nothing at all.
What?
Well, I'm not really sure. Mr. J, how much force does it take to break someone's kneecap with a baseball bat? I figured just a good downward swing will do it, don't you?
Right on the kneecap. If you can go under the kneecap, I'll pop the kneecap
Behind the knees?
right here.
Ah, okay.
And then it might actually pop the cartilage in the kneecap. And
Okay,
if you cave in, and you're on crutches for the rest of your fucking life.
there you have it. Upward swing to the bottom of the kneecap.
I'll go for a Achilles heel first.
You did not get this advice from me, though, so if the Batman asks you, I had nothing to do with it.
Fear not
Oh,
the
what
weights.
You're joking? I'm being serious.
Didn't hear that from me. It's just... Alright, so now we gotta go attack this guy. Boop. Boopity boop. I just yeeted him into next week. Alright, come talk to me.
What? How? What are you? The threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that?
I don't know.
You just... Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How
Mayhaps
is
I
that
am a
even
god.
possible? Come here. I'm going to do a reading.
Don't get your panties
you
in a
might be able to
bunch.
change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you.
No, it will not. I'm
I
the face
promise
of
not to tell you if I see your death.
Reminds me of the how to hide a body from Confused Artichoke on TikTok. I've never had the pleasure of seeing that,
That would be my guess.
but it sounds pretty
He was
funny.
an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes.
Fine, show me
You're
my
nervous. Relax. This is what fate weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of
He
destiny.
makes several.
Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much.
I mean, yeah, I'm real. I haven't had any... Oh, you mean, do I... Yeah, I exist. Sorry. Videos on the topic, not several dead bodies. Okay.
Fate's weave is always hard to see. It's in motion, hard to make out, but undeniably there. Yours is just... missing. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
Of course it is. Alright, so Fateless one. Alright, so we need to get, in order to get Seeker, which is all of the above, we need to get 2 in Might and 2 in Sorcery. So let us just... We're gonna stick to the Fateless one. Okay, we actually have to pick one. Okay, we'll go with Rogue for now. What does this mean?
It could mean nothing. Or it could mean everything. The world is changing. You might be a sign of that. Or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason to doubt
You
my
don't
own
have
readings.
it.
But we should consult
Have
with
at least
Arden.
one kill under
He's not
your
a
belt
friend,
by the
but
age
he's got
of
a
10.
good eye for the
You're
tapestry.
doing elementary
I'll
wrong.
meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of
No,
any
I
help
did,
to the
right?
wounded at the tower. What could this all mean?
Alright, so let's level up.
What about Middle School and High School? Is there a pinpoint system on
I'm
that
going
one too?
to put 1 in... do I want to do Detect the Hidden? Increases the amount of gold found as you explore the world. We're gonna do 1 in Stealth. Okay, so now we need to put... That puts 2 in Sorcery. Or 2 in there. And then we're gonna put some in Sorcery. Okay, so that means that we should now be able to get Seeker. And there we go. Depends on what you're talking about, people or animals.
We are animals.
Hi, Socks.
We are savage. We are savages to our own desires. Enslaved.
What,
to
baby
our,
girl? I can't pick you up right now.
Iniquities.
You don't like being picked up. Ooh, a lore stone.
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olane's many feats of might, the pure and
Hi.
lady of the light. She is a knight of golden.
Hi.
She is the
How are
cure
you?
seeker. the conscience of the summer fae.
How are you?
She is the heart of spring, of day.
You got yourself stuck up here. Do you want to put down? Yeah? Okay. There you go. Sorry, the fluffy baby wanted attention. Alright, so we got a lore stone. And I think if you find all the lore stones, disclaimer, they were rabbits to feed my pack of coyotes. I thank them for their sacrifice. Squirrels.
Okay, run them over.
Alright, so here we are on our first village. Oh, look, it's a chicken.
Don't kill it.
I'm not. I want to look at it. It's a weird looking freaking chicken. It's like the mix of a turkey. It's a turkin. It's a turkin! I found a turkin, everybody. This is not a turducken. That's just weird.
What?
Turducken.
What's a turducken?
Oh, yay! There's a bot that needs banished. Time to break out the bot begone spray. Yeetus deletus. Yes.
Everyone just stand back. The warden
You
can't
picked the
work
wrong
when you're
village,
crowding
friend.
so close. Go back to your business.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just
Prep
look
your
at the
kneecaps.
poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange,
been
but
Avada
they
Kedavra.
certainly don't deserve this.
What happened
It
here?
appears she was attacked with some manner of
Bot
short
terminated.
blade. Likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds.
I'd like to help.
Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit untraditional. There's a Fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek
Okay.
her wisdom. I would do it,
Cowards.
but
Yes.
I'm a coward. That's the truth.
He even admitted
Perhaps
he's a
the Fae
coward.
will know how to heal a Fae. If not, then we're back where we started.
Alright.
Bye now.
So
Greetings.
there's that. Let's go ahead and bust these boxes. See if there's anything in them. We will go into there here in a second. There's this box. So let me take that. I'm gonna see what I need to wear that. Oh, I can put it on now. Interesting. Alright, put that on. This is like the best armor in the game, so.
Also looks like you're wearing a bikini. Almost.
Alright, so we have the full set on. Yeah, I do have hide helmet, so.
What is the mission hiding? Why are its gates forever closed? These are the questions we all should be asking.
Let's talk to this guy, see what he
Welcome
needs.
to St. Odwig's perpetual mission. I would invite you in,
Okay,
but the
big
order
booger.
has been
Ow,
too
it's
trusting in the past.
a nose
We
ring.
try to learn from our mistakes.
Big booger.
Although one
Those
never
just gotta be
knows
hard
what
to
might
clean
be a
once
test
you
of
sneeze,
faith.
like that.
You have arrived.
I had a
just
piercing
when
for a
I'm
while,
in
but
need of
unfortunately
aid.
the
Not
hole
a nose
closed.
ring.
So perhaps Nthari
No, I
is
didn't have a
at
nose
work.
ring, I had a stud. But
We at St.
unfortunately,
Odwig's
it
have
got
worked
caught in the
for
towel,
years
got
to
ripped
establish
out,
a
and then the
presence
hole
in this
closed
field.
immediately, and I was not
It's
going to get it
been without
re-pierced.
its challenges. The call of the Phalanx does not fall upon deaf ears, and many of our youngest don't have the will to resist. Take Brother Egan, for example. 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the walls to collect firewood and never returned. We must find him before anything happens.
Okay. Sure!
Mitharu be
I'll help.
praised. His order reigns supreme. Brother
know who
Eden
Mithara
was
is,
last
but
seen
okay.
northeast of here, just off the road near the Fey ruins. Please find him. Perhaps then we can welcome you into the fold with open arms. Goodbye.
Okay. So there's another quest grabbed.
Where is the order that Sorrow has given us? I see no order in obstructing the truth. That is chaos. That is what the mission fears. Do the half-truths of these wise men exhaust you as they do me? I have listened to their prayers for too long.
Oh my
There are
gosh,
other
she is
voices
on a
to
roll,
hear.
isn't she? She just non-stop. Talk, 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 talk. Alright, so let us look around a little more. So that's the prison, I know that much. What the fuck are you? Oh! Ow! Jesus! You're crabby is what you are. You're too close. Back up! Didn't know they could do that. Alright, so this is the blacksmith. That is the bar, and it looks like the, medical
Faye,
thing.
in Gorhart, it isn't right.
Well, you know what else isn't right? You being a judgmental asshole.
Yeah, buy your stuff with me.
I wasn't talking about you, babe.
Am I a judgmental asshole?
You are.
Yay! So it works.
Okay, we gotta wait for that eyeball to go down. Because I want to take a look in the dressing. Okay. Alright, nothing worth taking in there. Later on down the road there's a mission where you need stuff like that, but I'm not worried about it at the moment.
Behave yourself.
Or what? What you gonna do? Nothing.
Welcome to Gorhart.
There's another dead chicken. Alright, so I don't need to loot anything in here.
What will I do? You there? Do you feel nauseous? Itchy? Have you noticed any blood leaking from your eye sockets?
No.
I've been noticing symptoms everywhere. No, this situation could not be any worse. If the Red Legion is involved, then we could all be staring death in the face. What have I done?
I don't know. What have you done? What
Why
are
ask
symptoms?
questions when you could never understand the answers?
Am I talking
it's
to the
clear
bookshelf?
your prowess is not with wit.
It
but
looks
with
like
a
I'm
weapon.
talking to the bookshelf.
If you must know, something of value has been stolen. An alchemical formula that, if released, could cause untold devastation. I see its symptoms everywhere. Only my apprentice, Karth, and I knew of my work
Yeah,
on
I
the
have
formula,
spoken to a bookshelf before.
but he's gone missing as well.
What did it say? You wouldn't.
I do not
No,
deserve
it gave
such
me a
goodwill
mission
after
because the
what I've
NPC that I
endured.
was supposed to talk
If
to that would give me the
disaster
mission was
occurs
stuck
in
inside the
Oberlin,
bookshelf
it would
because
be
that
unlikely.
ESO is glitchy as fuck.
I'm not sure where Karth may have gone, but I knew that before he came to me, he found shelter in the ancient chambers of Agnurfar Hall, an Irathi ruin east of Gorhart. Once you've ensured Karth's safety, you must learn what's happened to my formula. When you do, destroy it. It's the only way to keep us safe.
Alright, so we have another mission. What's this? This is the alchemical lab. I don't have any recipes at the moment, so I can't use it. Talk about the restricted section. Yes. In the restricted section, the bookshelf eats you. But no, like I said, they do have a remastered version of this game out. How about severed arteries is also a bad sign because we seem to see a lot of those. Hides bloody knives. Okay, so let's see. I think the merchant is in this, in here.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I think they are. Yep, there she is. Just gonna break the boxes in here.
Hello?
Let me just smash all your supplies.
Not smashing their supplies. Her supplies are
Welcome.
behind her. Hello, Rika.
Welcome to Goreheart, the last settlement before the Feylands. How can I fill your pack today?
Actually, I'm gonna be giving you stuff because I don't like stabs. I keep one on me because I still need I know there's probably an easier way to do this. Okay, you can have the bones and the tattered documents. Alright, so let's see what you have. I don't need any of your weapons. Actually, I want those. Too much. Don't need any of that. Don't need that. I will take this. Nope, can't take that. Too much. You motherfucker. Alright, well. At least I got some stuff out of my inventory!
Hey.
Hmm.
That's when you go, what's that word? What's that word?
Looting?
Or...
Oh.
You
Okay,
could go
so
looting.
let's see what we got here. Speak with Addie. Find that guy's apprentice. And then locate Brother Egan. So let's go find her apprentice. Since that one is closer. Do recipe for trouble. Okay, so now gotta go this way. Knuckle was itchy. Alright, so let's go this way. Oh, Tiara! Guess what? It's a Bogart! What they actually look like! I'm guessing. They look like tiny tikis. Yep, there's a lore stone. Let's go grab that real quick.
I don't know if what the Fae say about these stones is true, but if it is, well, this is just too good to not save forever. Lystrom was out of town when Artol was visiting. Now, Lystrom doesn't know Artol, and Artol is older and strange. She could be mistaken for a Fate
Ridiculous.
So, when Lystrom came back to town, here was Artol the Oracular. I said to Lystrom, I hear her readings are amazing. You should go. My, you should have seen it. A rooster, she said, will change into a man, and this man will become your lover. He will provide for you, and he will make you laugh, and he will make your life exciting and easier. But, and this is something you can never forget, he must never eat chicken. And once in a while, you will need to peck at things on the ground, and every morning at the break of dawn, you'll hear a loud cry from him.
Just have to ask though, would a gun not work just fine? Eh. I mean, I have a bow.
Hey. Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Yes.
I think ridiculous. Are we gonna?
Me. Let us go. What's this? New reagents found. Okay. Alrighty. So let's see what we have in store for us in here. There's some Silent Hill shit going on, that's for sure. Hello?
What you doing down here? Don't you know Agner Farhold is haunted by the spirits of the Arathi? So, are you foolish or just stupid? Oh, I see. The Twisted Gnome has found herself a champion. How delightful. Nanny always was a fool. So immersed in her work that she failed to see the deception before her very eyes. The Red Legion has her formula, because I gave it to them. At this very moment, they are moving crates of it eastward towards the city of Rathir, where they will fetch a high price. Poor Nanny. So trusting, so pathetic. Of course she can never learn of my ruse, can she? It is time.
Could you focus on one enemy at a time, please? Thank you. Jesus. Ow! Dude, you're almost dead. Just die already. You think that's really fair, shooting somebody with a bow and arrow up close and personal? I mean, I do it multiple times a day, but... still. Have some respect for yourself. Alright, so now we have to go destroy all those crates. What is this? Average lock. Alright, I'm gonna leave that alone for now. Not gonna waste my lockpicks at the moment. Alright, let's go find those crates. No, I will not die. You will, though. There we go. Looks like the rock crawls home from Frozen. Kinda. This is very, very foggy. Alright, so that's 2 out of 10. Let's go a little further in. Okay, dodge this. Okay, is there anything around here besides the monolith? Nope, okay. Moving on. Further up and further in. That's what she said. Babe. If you're falling asleep on the couch, why don't you go to bed? You just missed a very hilarious joke. Jordan, I'm serious. Why don't you just go to bed? You're tired. Oh look, it's brownies! They're so cute. Nope, they're vicious. Never mind. Ouch! These ones are not friendlies. Theirs are not friendlies at all. Not friendly. Not friendly. Not friendly. Not friendly. I don't know why I expected them to be friendly. I mean, they're adorable, but apparently they want to kill you! It's a quote from Narnia in the book series. I know what it is. I was just making a joke. Okay, what's this?
Sometimes this is too hard to believe. But you can accept the strangest fact that you were wrong. Yes, but that and this endless vacuity is horrible. The ancient ones were here. They delivered.
No, I don't have honey and crackers on me, unfortunately.
The cycle turns with ages. The seasons drift along the stream. They wait for the past. The future brings the forming storm. This is no place for a home for anyone.
Alright. So there's the lore, one of the lore stones. I think there's 3 in here. If you find all the lore stones in a single area, it gives you a bonus XP. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna go down this. We're gonna go down this hallway up here. See where this goes. More brownies. Well, that knocked one of them out. I'm not gonna waste my fate weaving ability on these guys. That would just be stupid. I'm gonna hold on to that for when I need it. Don't know why you guys thought this was a good idea. Alright, let's see what's in here. More stuff I don't use. Looks like those brownies were cut with something. I don't think the last brownies I had tried to eat me. I don't know. I kind of want brownies now. Like, not the vicious kind that try to kill you, the chocolatey kind. Arr. Why some? But I have none. Why's everything gotta make me hungry? I swear to God, I do not smoke herbal substances, but I always have the flippin' munchies like I do. Alright, let's see what we got going on down here. That was nowhere close to him. Okay, fine. It won't let me shoot them from this spot, which kind of sucks. Just static. Alright, where are we going? I pushed his head into the slab. Yep, there's another lore stone. I'll go grab that. After we destroy these boxes. Okay, fine, we'll pick the lock. There we go. Take all that.
throne are built of stone. Lovingly this place was crafted. You see the lights, the mystic halls of ordered reality? They are the faces of the missing, the embodied truth of the lost souls. There are so many of them. Still, you can see them. They are like pathetic charades. Some with good intentions, and you can't fault them that. But the majority of them are just a hoax. Needless to say, I don't like it here. You could have stayed free and lived a comfortable life, but you couldn't settle the disquiet that haunts people like you.
Yeah. I'm just worried that you're too tired. So there's still more boxes to destroy. Oop, almost jumped off of here without going into this chest. Whee! Oof. Alright, so where are these other boxes? They're all up there. Which means we can grab those real quick and then get that quest for the other guy. Oh, those are bears. Oh, those are big bears. Those are bears. Running away from the bear. Nope, don't want to fuck with the bear. Gonna keep moving. I'm sorry, did you find it?
For the blood right.
Oh, hi. There's another one of you. Right. Oh, great. My daggers are damaged. Let's go to inventory. Go to items. Use repair kit. Repair you. Alright. There we go. Alright. So that problem's been dealt with. Let's go grab the other boxes that are around here. There's another war stone.
She bested Strang in combat fair. Finian cycles kept. The exploits of this maiden's role a burdensome and heavy toll. She lived among the mortal clans and bargained with their kind. Throughout the town they stood in fear of the proud fighter near.
We'll have to come back to this location later on because there's another mission that brings us back here. But at least now we have it on our map so we know where we're going.
This is gonna hurt.
Is it? What the fuck? He just went wee. The ragdoll effects in old video games never cease to be humorous.
That's the how the ragdoll effects in Assassin's Creed.
Well, yeah, they still have it in Assassin's Creed, but not as bad as it used to be.
He died.
There we go. Didn't even break a pick. Alright, where's this last box at? There we go. can return to what's her face. Dude said I would rather swim. Yeah. Pretty much. Alright, let's go talk to this guy over here. We're kind of running out of time for this stream. So... Oh, come on, hearts.
Hello.
Oh, really? You're just gonna say hello to me while I fight these creatures next to you. Okay.
Yes? What could a mortal vagabond need with Casmaran, the
You are
eternal
short.
messenger of the Fey folk? Speak! My time may be of the ages, but it is still
Why do I
precious.
smell strawberries? We don't have strawberries. I'm
Wait,
smelling
Father
strawberries.
Dinwell sent you, didn't he? Old fool. His path to power was too plodding, and now he wishes to slow me down too. I have new friends, Fey friends. They are named Finna and Arbos, and they have sworn to share their secrets with me
I
and
don't
to
think
gift
they're
me with
Fey.
true magic. In exchange, they want an ancient treasure buried in the caverns of Waterhall Down. I'll retrieve it, eventually, as soon as I, feel like it.
You'll die
Fine,
without me.
if you want to be so noble, but don't expect any of the treasure. This is my key into a powerful new future, a future full
Buddy,
of magic and
my
wonders.
eyes are up here.
Let's go.
You're talking to my chest.
Bye, Dan.
Like, seriously, dude. I know you're short, but you can at least look up when you're talking to someone. Come on, let's go, buddy. Okay. Why do you have to pick a fight with everything that moves? Yeah, I know how to use my reckoning thing. Just trying to be subtle, so you don't gotta call him out like that. He wasn't very subtle about it.
If we're going to press on, then I'll ask you to stay close. I have no courage to speak of. Honest. Ask Father Dinwell. Bye then.
What the heck? Oh, I can charge my attacks. That's interesting. I did not know that. So apparently... Woo! Not that I'll get a chance to do that in battle, because once you get hit, you stop charging your attack, but... Dude! Do you mind? Hey, I don't think he has sunglasses. Cut him some slack. Alright. Oh, jeez. Pixies! Sprites. Pesky pixie pestinova! Bugger! Alright, what is in this? There's a gold key. Interesting. hair is in my face. Oh, come on. More sprites, really. Yeah, I wonder what it opens to. There's probably a chest further in that we probably need it for. That would be my guess. Oh, we can level up again. Eh! Alright, so we are going to go ahead and invest in lockpicking. Going to put a new effect in my sorcery. Or not my sorcery, but my finesse. Let's check out sorcery. We're gonna go ahead and put something in there too, even though I don't use it a whole lot. There we go. Gonna keep seeker because we don't have anything else that I want to use at the moment. And we are almost out of time for this stream, so I'm going to... Yeah, there we go.
We're getting close.
Oof. That was almost my face. Alright. Hopefully get through this mission before I have to end the stream. But it's okay if we go just a tad over. Not too much. Mainly because we had all those issues with the stream in the first place. Alright, let's see. There is a chest over there that I can see. Is this what it unlocks? No, it does not. So the chest isn't in here. Which is odd to have a key to something that's non-existent inside of the dungeon that you're in currently. But might unlock something elsewhere. I'll look it up later. Alright, buddy, where you at? Really?
Catamaran will soon be rewarded.
Dude, they're not even trying to fight us. They're just here. Alright, whatever. Let's get these guys out of the way since he wants to be a bush. Alright, let's go. Nope, okay. Oh my god, guys! Dude, really? You just go looking for trouble, don't you? He just goes looking for trouble. And mildly on a time limit here, buddy. Go! And stop finding trouble. Alright, let's... We're already at 9 o'clock. Probably gonna go just a little bit over. But it's fine.
Arbos and Finna will be waiting. Come, their camp is not far.
I'm already here.
See you later.
What is this? A little Egan?
You are not a fae.
I have a feeling this is going to be a problem.
Probably. You're not fae.
Obviously. Anyone who has ever glimpsed a fae would know that. Unlike little Egan here, your head holds more than fantasies. The Feylands are such fertile ground for games. The inhabitants are so oafish you can fill your pockets with hardly any effort. Are you going to give us what's rightfully ours, or do we need to start a new game? My brother and I are always ready to play.
Veil's curse.
Is it? Huh. It does look like you are well acquainted with misfortune.
Alright.
Keep the veil then. There are other treasures to be had in the Feylands. Make certain our paths do not cross again, or my brother will add his mark to your scars.
Okay.
Let's hope.
Jesus!
No.
People, stop talking!
Before I came to Gorhart, I'd never known anyone outside my immediate family.
Of
Everything was
course.
so new, so
Magical. You must think me a fool. And Father Dinwell... Come, let's return to the mission. I must ask forgiveness of so many. See you later.
Alright. So that is all the time that I have for this stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Look forward to seeing more of this game. I'm going to look this weekend to see how much the remastered edition for this game is, and possibly get it this weekend. If not, we'll continue playing this version up until I'm able to get the remastered version, and then we'll just switch over to that. And until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!